What is up, Cahir Club, and welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful week. Final week. I'm sure some of you have already restarted work, and others of you will have not restarted work yet. Whoa, a lot of, whoa. Balls indeed, Mango. But hello, Mango. Hello, Rob. Hello, Pip. Anybody else? Nope, that's it for now. Are there any actual... Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, Rob has just seen something awesome of Pips. That is true. Rabbitor! Hello, how goes it? I hope you've been well. Welcome back. I hope your new year's gotten off to a good start, Thor. And I hope your Christmas went well as well. But yeah, today we're back with Dynamax Adventures. I'm looking for Xerneas. I want to try and grab, yank some shinies, Xerneas shinies, for, my brain isn't working. It was working, and now it's not. I want to get shiny Xerneas. So we're going to continue on with that plight. I did get Mawika in Genshin Impact on the 1st. So we'll see. We'll see if I've used up all my luck on her, or if maybe we'll bag a shiny today, because it's been a while since I think anybody involved has gotten a shiny in the Dynamax event. Wait, no, Rob might have. Guts, hello, how goes it? I hope your week has gone well. All right, let's hop in. Wait, you meant, okay, no. Let me clear up. For a Christmas gift for my D&D group, I commissioned Pip to do some emotes for the group. I thought it'd be cute to get some like emotes for us to use during sessions and stuff. Yeah, I'm on the internet. Haven't done much in the new year, to be honest. Got a history project to do. Until you realise you don't have it in your PC. As in Xerneas. But best of luck with your history project. You're switching over to here, giving you 2 views. Thank you, Guts. Thank you. You're quite taken with Ben gambling. I do like that one as well. I was one of like the first ones. I was like, we gotta have one of because not only is Rob the king of getting it twisted gamble. Alright, let's hop in for now. Yeah, not only is Rob the king of getting it twisted gamble, in the D&D campaign, oh well, I'm gonna have to take him on top for now. Let Rob take Reina. You're also double Cathering. Thank you, Mango. Thank you. I thought you might be because I seen you on the tubes. Oh, Skarmory immediately to the right is good. So we should probably do that. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, we basically have a town. We basically run a town, and in said town, there's a gambling ring that Rob deliberately set up. You have a suggestion for getting shiny thing? You have a suggestion for getting shiny thing? What a suggestion for getting shiny thing? Oh shit, he does have imposter, doesn't he? I never considered that, though. That's a really good point. Just get it, just win. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, so 90 plus 45 is 30. Okay, max hailstorm would do more, but it would also summon a hailstorm, which would hurt everyone, so I'm not going to do that. It's a really great suggestion. It is. That is actually genius. Real paradigm shift there. On going forward from there. It's got X Scissor, Assurance, and a Flying move and a Steel move. Okay, Steel move is great. That'll be good for Xerneas. Yahoo!
Get it twisted, gamble. Please start gambling. Gambling is an investment and an investment only. You will profit, you will win. You will do all of that, you understand.
Sir, yes sir! It hasn't been out in a while, has it? I was thinking that earlier. No, Rob doesn't need an intervention. I think Rob needs the opposite of an intervention. Everyone else needs to follow Rob's mindset. Or he's very close to the diamonds. He is incredibly close to the diamonds. Because 90% of gamblers quit before they win big. I'll gamble because he said you'd win. Exactly. You will. You will. I just love Get It Twisted. Like... what? They're right. They are right there. That is true. Like, I genuinely cannot get over Get It Twisted. Yeah, okay, there. Just get it and twist it. What if you don't want to be twisted? But how will you gamble? If you're not getting it twisted, how will you gamble then? Then you don't win. Exactly. Mango's hit the nail on the head there. If you don't get it twisted, you won't win. I think skip out on the child support. They'll understand when you win the millions. Exactly. Guts gets it. Why pay... Oh wait, who wants... Does anyone mind if I take Skarmory? Because I feel like Rob's not going to want to switch. I'm just going to switch and hope no one else is particularly attached to it. You'll be folded like a towel or something. What kind of gambling are you doing, Pip? What? Alright, we got Dreadnought, Thievul. I actually don't think there's anything else good up ahead now that I look at it. Dog Trio is probably the safer option. Because we have a lot of Pokemon weak to Carkol. Just don't fold. Always all in. Always all in. Always all... Exactly. Mango gets it. I'll switch if truly necessary, but I reckon I'll stick with Reina. That's fair, that's fair. Thor, what's your thoughts on Ditto? I'm not sure Ditto will be able to do much against Xerneas, and we do already know its moves. I'll just X-Scissor on Dugtrio for now. It's got Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, Horn Leech, and Ingrain. Which obviously means it has Max Grass and Max Fairy. Dugtrio has Mudslap, Substitute, Rock Slide, and High Horsepower. Not the best moveset in the world. Potentially concerning. I hadn't considered that yet, actually. Reina, I hardly know her. Crikey. That's to the Reina getting one shot, to be clear. That's not great. Been thinking about that. Not chuffed about that. The tubes are behind the Twitch for you. Oh no. Gotta get the tubes to catch up. The issue is I really don't think Skarmory's going to be doing much. So losing a life already might not be great. I think we might be coming up on Thievul, who's obviously not a good one. What was the other one? It might have been... If I can crit, I did not crit again. Never mind. That went very well, except Raina dying. Wow, Pal World. Not quite. Close. Not quite on the ball with that, though, Leandro. Welcome to the stream all the same, though. I hope your New Year's gotten off to a good start. You catch any shinies or Pal World equivalents? I'm pretty sure they have that in Pal World as well. Mango, you gotta have both YouTube and Twitch at full blast, even if they're not synced. No thanks, I like my brain not melted. What do you mean, Mango? Power without...
Balls.
Balls? Power without guns. It almost had them, you know. If we got the fabled Pokemon gun, then maybe we would have had Palworld with guns. I think Seeking might actually have Poison Jab, which is food for thought. But we'll see. We'll find out pretty quick, actually. I don't know if Thor wants to switch to Seeking, if it does. The tube's like 15 seconds behind Twitch. Oh, that is strange. Why no items? Because Seeking might be a better choice, was my thought. Wait, were items even an option? I like that you're attempting to count. What was like the like landmark there? You were behind on the thing. Oh, so it wasn't like a YouTube issue. Has Poison Jab. Nice, nice. There was one behind Thievel. Yeah, Seeking does have Poison Jab. I just figured it'd be a better option. Like, what's going to be better? Grassy Seed or a Pokemon with an actual poison attack? Well, the tube's got the speed. Now the tubes are the fastest. I thought YouTube is faster. Because YouTube has like low latency mode, which makes it pretty good. Then again, I think Twitch can be pretty good as well. I think you need to get to the bottom of this, Mango. This is it is very pressing matters. I think you should spend the next 3 hours figuring out to like millimeter precision, millisecond precision. Luckily, you're always in the future, so this doesn't affect you. We'll unpack that later. We can figure out the logistics of that one at a later date. You bet you're more in the future than Pip. Okay. Okay. So we can find out. Which shiny am I gonna get? Xerneas, Seeking, Dugtrio, or Skarmory? Which shiny am I gonna get? None? He's probably right on that one, I'm gonna be honest. No more shiny? The second one. I would take a shiny Seeking, honestly. You get 2, Dugtrio and Skarmory. Oh, Oscar taking that's pretty solid, actually. So you're being positive, yes, but are you being realistic? But, I think you're going to get a Pebble. A pebble? Wait. Elaborate on that. Holy shit, guys, I got a Xerneas. Wait, you do? I forgot about that. Hey, you know what they say? Fight fire with fire. Fight fire with fire. A rock, a tiny fragment of a rock. Okay, interesting. Where in my indoors room am I gonna get a pebble from? I'm intrigued by the by the implications of this. You? No, I'm Pokemon. I guess we'll find out. Wait, I just realized it is fire with fire. Your kidneys! Oh, I wouldn't fucking dare. You know my opinion on this, Rob. You know my opinion on this. It's the Earth's job, not mine. Not my job to make rocks. Not my job at all. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to desperately hope. Oh! Maybe desperate hope is less needed. Okay, I'm not trying to kill Cahir. Rollback. You think I wouldn't die from kidney stones. I'm just morally against them. I wouldn't. I would not die from a kidney stone. That's a lot of damage from Dazzling Gleam there. I might be morally opposed to kidney stones, but I would not die from one. My kidneys are so strong. I have 3 of them. Okay, but what if I filled a cannon with kidney stones? But what if the world was made with pudding, Mango? In fact, I feel like if anyone has a cannon full of kidney... Crikey! Okay, we only have 1 life left. I think we might be fucked. Yummy! Free pudding! Did it just kill me? It did. Okay, we're dead. Don't worry, kidney stone isn't the worst way to go. A bloke in the desert died from an eagle dropping a tortoise on his head, thinking it was a rock! That's fucked up. Mango is right. Mango is the one most in the future. You got a shiny dog trio? Really? Yo! Hell yeah, congratulations! That is, again, I think the first shiny found in a Dynamax adventure in a while from anyone. You would die in that situation regarding kidney stones. I would. If one hit me. You already have a Xerneas. I don't think I do. What I don't have is a shiny Xerneas, though, Kevin. There are no shiny Xernii. And I will get one. Hello, sorry if you're a bit late. You're playing Gartic Phone Brugger. There is no such thing as being late. Welcome to the stream all the same. I hope you've had a great New Year's so far. No, but he has pebbles in his Pokeballs because he keeps throwing them on the ground. You make a point on that. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Give the stream a thumbs up. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Oh, yikes with the whole turtle death to the head. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, not the nicest way to go. I think it'd be one that's painful in the moment. But, like, once you're up there or down there, like, that'd be a great story to tell, right? Oh, yeah, how did you go out? Turtle on the head. Dropped by a bird. What about drowning in shit? Yeah, no, I don't think I'd like to go that way. I don't think that would even be good later. Personally. Alright. I'm inclined to say we go Dog Trio again. There's really not much else around. And that's a not a shiny. Maybe it is. It's an Alolan Dog Trio, so... The Chinese ruler was warned by a shaman that he would not live to see the new wheat harvest, to which he responded by executing the shaman. However, when the Duke was about to eat the wheat, he felt the need to visit the bathroom, where he fell through the hole and drowned. And the Chinese ruler was Mango. Mango, did you drown in shit in a past life? That's quite embarrassing, mate, I'll be honest. Shit happens sometimes. Real, honestly. You brought me back around with that. Shit does happen sometimes. Stupid shamans, no. Clearly, the shaman wasn't stupid. Multiple times a week. Guts, are your bowels okay? What, like multiple a week? Like, a month, maybe. Like, generously. Right? But, like, a week? I think you might need to go to the hospital. Boys back to... What? I mean, I am. But I don't think that's what you mean. I get 2 shiny Dug Trios, I have like 6 children. Still not as much as this one guy in China. His wife gave birth to 9. Oh, once? Alright, who's gonna take Dug Trio? I've got Smart Strike, I don't need Dug Trio. Okay, Rob's taken. Oh! They're gonna fight for it. Oh. Are you saying you go once a month? On like a good month, sure. I'm gonna say we go Gorgeist, because that gives us the biggest... Wait, maybe I shouldn't have said Gorgeist, because Gorgeist might kill me. And Rob. Going Gorgeist anyway? Okay. It's fine, we can still kill the Gorgeist. Even though most of our team are weak to it. I've made better decisions in my life. I've made better decisions. It's fine. We're gonna beat this guy. This guy's as good as dead already. You found the turtle guy. Ageless. Right on so dead. I think the Azumarill and Starmie might be quite dead as well. I like that you gave your character a top bun, just noticed it. I'm a very big fan of what I've cooked up with my character design in these games, honestly. Might be a bit self-congratulatory. But, okay, of all the Pokemon I expected to be brought to the red really quick, that wasn't one of them. Did you just lower my defense? Uh-oh. Let's not. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Like, I do hope we get better customization options. We probably will in ZA, actually, because X and Y is the game that introduced character customization. So we're probably going to get some good character customization in ZA, right? According to Diogenes Laertius, the pre-Socratic philosopher from Sicily, who in one of his surviving poems declared himself to become a divine being no longer mortal, tried to prove he was an immortal god by leaping into Mount Etna, an active volcano. The Roman poet Horace also alludes to this legend. I mean, I guess that's one way to try to prove your immortality. Because, like, if you're not, then you've died in a volcano, and that's pretty fucking awesome. Okay, I think Azumarill's dead there. I didn't. Okay. Who do you want the starters to be in ZA? I'm hoping for Totodile or Chikorita to get justice. I would like Primarina to be in that lineup, because it might mean we get a new Primarina form, or Mega Primarina, and I'd be a pretty big fan of either of those. But I think my thoughts are we'll just get the regular Kalosian starters, right? Because then they'll get Mega forms. And I think that's in part why they removed Battle Bond Greninja, is because Greninja's gonna get, like, I feel like the Kalos starters are gonna get Mega evolutions, even if they weren't the starters. But I think my thoughts are the Kalos starters will be the starters again, because they're getting Mega forms. The Thylician Pancreast. I'm gonna stay with Rhydon for now. I know that special defense isn't the best. Chestnut's literally your favourite Pokemon. You hope Scotty gets a Mega to do him justice. Hopefully, I feel like there's a high likelihood of the Kalos starters getting Megas, even if they aren't the starters again. It'd make a lot of sense for them to. Alright. I'm not taking a Pokemon from the scientist. Now, it looks like we've got Alolan Raichu, Emolga, and Maractus. Maractus seems like a bad choice. Why is there a Hiker before and after Alolan Raichu? The Thylician Pancreast and Victor in the 93rd Olympiad was in a cave with friends when the roof began to crumble. Believing his immense strength could prevent the cave-in, he tried to support the roof with his shoulders, and rocks crashed down around him. But he was crushed to death! Bro! I like weakness policy. Because... yeah. Yes, Primarina just need Poplio. I really would like the Gen 7 starters to get Megas, just because they seem like a really out-of-left-field choice to get Megas. Any Gen 7, 8, or 9 Pokemon getting Megas will be, like, great in my book, right? Because Gen 6, I'm expecting it, right? Mega Malamar? Likely. Right? Mega Pangoro? Almost certain. Mega Aegislash? Not as certain on that one, but it wouldn't surprise me, right? But, like, 7, 8, 9 Megas? Inteleon, imagine what they'd do with a gun. Inteleon will be a really cool one. You'd have to wonder how they'd evolve it, like, I guess the question there would be, like, what kind of French action movies are there that they could draw from? Hadn't considered that part, to be honest. A Pokemon I really, really want to get a Mega, though. Mr. Rhyme. Imagine Mega Mr. Rhyme. I don't know why Mr. Rhyme has become one of my most wanted Megas, but it has. Okay, sure, turtle bombing is funny, but according to the Suda, the renowned comic poet of the Middle Attic comedy died after being struck by a pear. Huh. The thing is, right, my thought is right. The turtle was dropped by an eagle. An eagle dropped a turtle on that man's head. That's why I find that so funny. The pear is still a pretty good one, though. I'd like Torterra, a mega big-ass mountain forest. That is true, that is true. That could be a very cool one. But, right. Mega Mr. Rhyme, just completely black and white. Taking more inspiration from Charlie Chaplin in the 1920s movies without colour. I mean, that's what shiny Mr. Rhyme is. But, I guess it's not unprecedented for a Mega Evolution to get its shiny colours. You'd love a Hydreigon to get a Mega, more heads. I just realised that weakness policy isn't going to be good on me, because I'm going to die if I get hit by a move I'm weak to. Let's hope for a better item here. Oh, Expert Belt could be good, actually. I love that your chat is just little fact stories. Very informative stream. Yes, thank you for the, stupid deaths. I feel like, the guy from Horrible Histories. Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true. Stupid deaths, hope next time it's not you. Hee hee. You love Hydreigon to get a Mega? More heads? Oh, that is a good point. I wonder how they do the more heads, though. Would it just get more, like, arms? Or how would they, like, handle that? Would be interesting, I think. Its legs become heads, like Crobat, sort of. I think I get the picture you're trying to paint. I'm interested to see how this is gonna... More heads, the more damage it takes. Wait, that would be a sick ability. It's like every time it takes damage, it gets another head, which boosts its attack. But, I guess that might be a bit broken. Then again, I guess a lot of Mega Evolution abilities are, like, Parental Bond. You found another pair death. What is up with all the pair deaths? You found a pair of them. Oh, Rob, that was so smart. At first I was like, what's he cooking with that? But I just realized that is really intelligent. According to Suetonius, the eldest son of the future Roman Emperor Claudius died while playing with a pear. Having tossed the pear high in the air, he caught it in his mouth, and when it came back, he choked on it, dying of asphyxia. Oh. As soon as you realised how Iron Jugulus was created, that's when you developed trust issues. Why did that give you trust issues? Like, I just want to break this down. Why did a Hydreigon fucking a toaster give you trust issues? That's not all you got. Mystical Fire with 3 damage. Oh wait, that lowers its special attack, doesn't it? Wait, I'm realizing, no, you are cooking. The Roman Emperor suffered a stroke, which was provoked by yelling at foreign envoys in anger. He died of racism. Yeah, that's like Roman Emperor core. Your girlfriend gave you a High Dragon plush for your birthday and you can never see it the same again. I see. I mean, keep in mind, it was a story from a magazine. Okay, who are you going for with that, buddy? Me? Am I going to live that? Not a chance in hell. Alright, lads. You better kill this thing. Otherwise, I'm going to find out how to make this your guys' fault instead of mine. Blah. Hopefully I can get a heal cheer. Instead of a useless feeble echo. We got this. You should. It is in the red. Ah. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Hey, there we go. Nice. Congratulations, lads. Alright. Let's see what we got.
Photos printed?
Whoop subiversary. Hee hee. Hello, mister. Share in chat.
Thank you for the resubscription, Dorsal Fin. Welcome back to the Cahir Club. Thank you, thank you. That is very kind of you. I hope that your New Year's has been going well so far. Oh, no, shiny, so well. We should get the trio again. That would be so funny if you did. To the point I do genuinely hope you do. But I hope you're, no, I think I already... Did I already? I'm gonna wish your New Year well again. And thank you for the resubscription, Dorsal Fin. That is very kind of you. Yes, Mango has been regaling us with some of the silliest deaths from Wikipedia. The only Englishman to serve as the Pope reportedly died after choking on a fly while drinking spring water. That's in character. That's rather unsurprising. I'm not gonna, like, act shocked by that or anything. Swoobat for the win! You know, Swoobat's clearly the best choice here. Well, two Brits. According to Henry of Huntington, very British, while visiting relatives, the English king ate too many lampreys against his physician's advice, causing pain in his gut, which led to his death. Right. Good on him, man. Good on him. Alright. Here's my suggestion. Let's go right to Rhydon, because Rhydon has Steel moves, and then we can go through Berserker as well. And then we can figure out where we're going from there. Rhydon might be a bit of a massive threat, but I think we're going to need it. Rhydon might be, might rip through us. Like butter. That there is a king. Okay, I can't help but notice this fucking thing isn't a Rhydon. I don't know what was the other way, but it probably would have been a lot more helpful. Put as bluntly as possible. That was Henry the First? Deserving of the title, really. That is my reaction to Nidoking. Sword and Shield's max raid layer is Nidoking, to be clear, Brugger. Nidoking could be really good here, but it isn't because of the moveset they gave it. What was I talking about? The mangoes coming or the king on screen? That's a good point. That's a good point. To be fair, I'm sure we could beat Xerneas with this team, you know? Like, I don't think we need to change at all. Like, Center Scorch resists everything Xerneas has. Ladoon's got Taunt. I've got Simple Beam. Oh, Nidoking, I thought you meant Cahir! I am a king in my own way. I think. Just gonna slide myself over a little bit. If I didn't say anything there, I wonder if anyone would have noticed. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's not the type of king I meant. To be clear, there's nothing wrong with being a short. I'm not a short king though. Oh, you can be a short king. I'm not. Is it true that Pokemon who are weak against ice moves have a higher chance of remaining frozen? I know that if you use the right fire move, you can entirely defrost yourself when frozen. But I feel like that is incorrect. I feel like that's not true. I have like nothing against Berserker, which isn't great, but I'd say Thor should probably switch off of Dunsparce here. Center Scorch can resist Fairy and Grass attacks. Swoobat has Simple Beam, which can nullify Fairy Aura. I'd say Dunsparce is the strongest link, and we really need to... Oh my god! Crikey. Wait, lots of... Doesn't sound like being a king is all that great. That's a true point. An average king. Well, in height. In other ways, I am below average. Not a bad shout. A lot of them have been murdered. That is a good point. Alright, too many lampreys. No, that's real. Eating too many lampreys? That's cool. Almighty, hello, how goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. I hope your new year has gone well. I'm doing Dynamax Adventures today. We're looking for shiny Xerneas. Trying to get one before we ZA releases, but that might be a way off anyway. Have you found any shinies yet this new year? Below average hair? I thought you loved... Okay, hair was not what I was going for with that one. My hair is above average. My hair's great. Oh yeah, you taking it, Rabbit Door? If... okay, I'll take it. Tiny fingernails. Yep, that's it. My fingernails are so small. It's low-key embarrassing. What is that? That's a Nidoqueen, I think. I'm highly inclined to say go Nidoqueen. I think you should poll on how many of your viewers have long hair for science. I'm like interested as to what you're trying to figure out here. Like, I know you're like trying to create the conspiracy theory that all British blokes have long hair, which Rob doesn't. But I think as of this moment, Rob might be the only British person in Twitch chat, at least. I'm not sure if Thor or Kevin are British. Wait, this is the year of the snake. It is indeed. It is indeed. The year of Rayquaza. Is that why they've been pushing shiny Rayquaza so much? Because it's the year of the snake? Wait, it actually might be. You got our shiny Rayquaza Dynamax raid? Hell yeah, congratulations, that's very hype. You're keeping Dunsparce because it's got Skitter Smack, much like Gorgai's had Mystical Fire? I see, fair enough then. 50-50 long-haired Brits. If I find a razor, it'll be 0 out of 100. You're gonna shave 100 different Brits? I might have to get Mango out of my walls if he's gonna try that. Holy crap, the Rayquaza is shiny! Why are we commenting on shininess of Rayquazas? We'll shave all of them. Good luck, there's a lot. That's like, yeah, there's a fair few. You're running out of insulation, so your substitute is hair. Mango starvation arc. China has the right idea, considering the snake is one of the 12 mightiest creatures in the animal kingdom. I wonder what the overlap between the Zodiac and the 12 strongest creatures in the animal kingdom is. I mean, obviously Dragon's going to be part of it. I'm sure Dragon's one of the strongest creatures in the animal kingdom. More than 100 people in your town shaved their heads because a kid in the year below you got diagnosed with leukemia. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh. The shaving the heads part, to be clear. That is quite wholesome. I hope the kid in the year below you has a speedy recovery. Best of luck to them. No, I need the hair for heating, so I can eat the rest of the insulation. Oh, I see. I see where you're going now. Like, what the plan is. Am I almost dead? I feel like we've already had the arc. where I feel like we've already had the arc where you guys are inviting Mango into your walls, but then you realise that it was a bad idea. But I'm gonna step out of it this time. You know, you can invite him if you want. Just hope he doesn't eat through all your wires. Some of them look goofy. Don't get me wrong, it's for a good cause, but some of them I can't ever see them growing their follicles back. Well, hopefully they do. Otherwise, a few of them might end up going on some trips to Turkey. Oh! Nidoqueen actually has some good moves. I'm gonna stick with Berserker. But, really wish Alfie had switched off that Lanoon. Gonna be honest. Alright. Oh, there we go. He's actually switching now. What's he gonna get? What's he gonna get? Crustle! That's actually pretty solid. Spicy noodles. About wires? What do you think China was thinking when they considered rats and bunnies to be amongst the mightiest creatures in the animal kingdom? Is that specifically what the Zodiac is trying to achieve? Anyway. Rats killed millions. Back in the 1300s. I think they deserved that title. Okay, bunnies go hard, do not slight them. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I think rats might have one of the highest death counts of any animal. As in, murder counts of any animal. Death counts of any animal sounds like the most rats have died, but I'm guessing that's like ants. But Rat King, also true. But I wouldn't... I feel bad about Rat Kings. Poor guys. Do we count insects? Because if yes, then mosquito, probably. You make a really good point on that, actually. I didn't consider that. The bubonic plague was really something. I don't think I could have said that better myself, honestly. Oh shit, we got a furry murderer. The Swiss political leader was assassinated by a person dressed in a bear costume wielding an axe. Legend states that the axe was the same one that Gianach had once used to kill a rival. Shit, we got a furry murderer. Real. Good for him. This reminds me of when the Russian Sausage King just gonna let that sit for a moment, was slaughtered by a crossbow wielder in his home sauna. What is a Russian Sausage King, Dorsal Fin 1? What is a Russian Sausage King? Well, I'll leave that to your own interpretation. I think I'd like to know the answer. The Russian Sausage Kingdom. Oh, to be a Russian Sausage King. Said that too many times. They started fusing together. Russian Sausage King, I miss him. Gone too soon. Gone too soon. Too bad. Let your imagination run wild. You know in Adventure Time, there's that hot dog. Hot dog princess. And her kingdom is like a fucking little dog pen. That's what I'm imagining, but like a guy. Rah rah, Rasputin, lover of the Sausage King. There was a pet that really was thrown. Oh, wait, no, not almost. It's dead. I was going to say almost there, but no. We killed it. During the siege of Drogheda, the Cavalier commander from Reading, England, was beaten to death by Oliver Cromwell's army with his own wooden leg because they suspected gold coins were concealed inside. Serves him right for being from Reading, honestly. Wow, a piñata! When compared to animals like oxen and tigers, rats and rabbits have no right to be in the Chinese zodiac. I wouldn't be that mean about it. I think they deserve to be. They're funky little guys. Your friend's about to start work in the coal mines because he failed his GCSEs. He said the conditions are hot, dark, and moist. About to search stuff to find similar places to practice being there. Being in the coal mines? Basarios, hello, how goes it? I hope your New Year's gotten off to a good start. Oh man, this piñata sucks. There was only brains in it. You wouldn't mind some brains? Whoa, you guys joined like at the same time and it made a very strange sound. How exactly did China decide what animal should be in their zodiac? Is it like constellations? What makes an animal eligible for the zodiac? What have we got? Jack shit. I'll go Lycanroc, I guess. The race? Oh, it is the race, isn't it? No, Pip's right. Like, it was like... No, okay, I do not remember this exactly, right? I do not remember this exactly. But, there's probably an Only Sarcastic Productions video on this. So I'd highly recommend looking for that. Wow, we've got literally nothing. We're really just going to have to deal with what we have here, I think. I can see an item person to the left, so... Don't give me homework. Yeah, no, so basically, there was a race. A race between all the animals. I remember the rat hitched a ride on a different animal. And one of them did the rabbit classic of getting overconfident and overslept. But what if you wanna? You'll be disappointed. Yeah, this Lycanroc has like nothing. It might have been the wrong choice, honestly. But yeah, no, I'd highly recommend looking it up, because it was like a race, and the animals in the Chinese Zodiac are in the top 12. They were the 12 winners of the race. I think the dragon... Did the dragon get cocky? I can't remember. I think something hitched a ride on the dragon's back. You're a snake, Cahir? No, I'm quite clearly a tiger. What? What, huh? Right, I was on the ox. Ah, makes sense. Yeah, no, I knew the rat had hitched a ride on something. I always question myself as to whether Only Sarcastic Productions is... No, I think I'm thinking of... Wait, let me... Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I always get... Only Sarcastic Productions and Let Me Explain Studios a bit confused. Because they both have very non-sequitur names, right? For, like, the videos they make, right? Like, Only Sarcastic Productions makes videos on tropes and mythology and history. And Let Me Explain Studios makes storytime, animated storytime videos. Not for the fairy type, it would be impossible for a Pokemon to be weak against both poison and ground. Huh, interesting. Yeah, no, Mango, just more or less type in... Oh my god. Okay, no, it's just Togekiss almost dead, I see. Oh, I see why Pip's calling me a snake now, because that's my Chinese Zodiac sign. Makes sense. Has Mango posted the rat emote because Mango's a rat? Is that the implication there? To be fair, Pip, I thought you were calling him a fake-ass bitch! I think you're gonna switch to Dedede. Oh, I forgot that this is a team of no NPCs. I forgot we've got like a full army here, which is funny because this is, I think, the worst lineup we've ever gotten of like starting Pokemon. Okay, Vikavolt has good things before and after it, so I'd say we go with Vikavolt. Only Sarcastic Productions seems interesting. You're going to check them out. I love their Trope Talk videos. Their Trope Talk videos are some of my favorite. Like, stuff on YouTube in general. I also really enjoyed, the videos on the Eclipse. I'm gonna go with Shellbell, I think, just for the passive regen. I'm sorry, Finn, my Zodiac sign is horse. Rob, how could you? I sent Dorsal Fin 1 a brilliant video of a horse today. An absolutely jaw-dropping video of a horse. Alright. What do I have for Vickerbolt? Dazzling Gleam, okay. When a Pokemon uses Substitute, what takes its place? It's a doll. In fact, I think we've seen a couple of substitutes happen this stream. That video is jaw-dropping. Not for the reason you're thinking, though. I'm interested as what constitutes it as jaw-dropping for you. Your partner's sister was given a horse as a leaving present for her job as a stable hand. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't sound like a good gift. Like, if your partner's sister liked it, all the more power to her. But you have just given them an expense. You need a place to keep that horse. You need to feed it. You need to, like, get it vaccinated, cared for. You need places to, like, make sure it runs around and stretches its legs. You could sell it, that is true. The horse's name is Hippo, and yes, she loves him. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that she does appreciate Hippo. I guess she probably was going to, because she was a stable hand, so that does make sense. Hippo is such a cute name for a horse. I think it might give people the wrong impression. I shall not say the thing I was going to say after this. Just give the horse a horn and drink its blood, you'll live forever. Yeah, just get an ice cream. Go to the nearest ice cream van, get a Mr. Whippy. Maybe with a flake, and then you can eat the flake on the way back over to the horse. Slam it on the horse's head, drink its blood. Bada bing, bada boom. You're set for life. And by life, I mean ever. Forever. The rest of time. Thanks, Rob said who should not be named. And Mr. Whippy. It's ice cream, innit? What do you think of your idea for a co-versions of Sunkern and Sunflora? Gunkern and Gunflora. So, like, is Sunkern like a bullet? What would Sunflora be, though? You want to meet Mr. Whippy? I mean, he's an ice cream, so I think you would enjoy it as well. The fact that, wait, let me catch this guy. The fact that no place sells Mr. Whippy 99s for 99p is crazy. Pound that as prices, it's £1.40. That's where the trust issues came in. It sounds like a lot of things have given you trust issues, which, fair enough, honestly. But yeah, no, I remember when Mr. Whippies were just called 99s, because they were, do I remember that actually? Like, the 99s in then, I mean, you know this, right? You're saying it because of this, but, oh, it's actually got Poison Jab. Does anybody want the Poison Jab Vickerbolt? Rob doesn't. Because I do not mind if someone else wishes for the Poison Jab Vickerbolt, but I would... Okay, I'll take it. Felix, hello, how goes it? I hope your New Year's has been going well so far. We've been discussing stupid deaths. Alright. I'm gonna say Jolteon's gonna be the better option here. Actually, it's not. I'm sorry. Gunkern is basically a bullet, while Gunflora looks like a sunflower with pistols in lieu of flower petals. But yeah, no, like... Mr. Whippy's being more than 99p. Travesty. The lamplighter in Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York had attached 10 pounds, 4.5 kilograms of rock to his alarm clock, which would crash to the floor and awaken him. On Christmas Eve, he rearranged his furniture for a party, but forgot to change his room back afterwards. When the alarm mechanism went off the next morning, the rock fell on his head and killed him! Why Okay. Instead of Bullet Seed, Gunflora should just have the attack Bullet. Hino wakey wakey, Hino wakey wakey. It's fucked up that as kids we used to just run around singing, "It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed, bumped his head, and didn't wake up in the morning. He fucking died." Yeah, that was on me. I shouldn't have. Jolteon was the wrong choice, I think. Bluntly put. Now that I think about it for more than a second. Don't worry, he's only got 6 bullets in the thing. And of course, the thing itself. We've done like no damage to it. That's already a turn. You love Crazy Frog? Dude. Really wish they made, Oh, that's cruel. It's a good song. It is a good song. I never said anything that it wasn't. It is a good song. I like the video as well. School discos with Crazy Frog went so hard. And when it came up on the TV screen, I'd just like stand there watching it. Watching as that frog, it was crazy. To me, though, Crazy Frog is just a regular frog. That's how sick and twisted I am. I should be using Bug Buzz instead, I'm now realizing. The Snoring Man. Oh, I see. It's a good song. But, the guy dies in it. And that's a bit fucked up. I was about to say how brave of you, how brave of me for what? Okay, this fight is going interestingly. We'll see if it ends well. Speaking your truth on Crazy Frog, to me, he's you know, I'm just that sick and twisted. Just how it is. Max Phantasm on Lilligant. Interesting choice. 20-year-old was watching an amateur baseball game in Morristown, Ohio. Ohio mention, guys. When you're in Ohio, bottom text or something. When a foul ball struck him in the hand, driving a knife he was passing onto one of his friends into his chest. His friends asked if he was hurt and he said, "Not much," but the wound soon began to bleed heavily and he died within minutes. Oh no! Honestly, only in Ohio. Like, I might be bold to say this, but only in Ohio. We wouldn't last an hour in the asylum they raised him in. Alright. Xerneas time. We have 2 lives left. I think. I hope. I think we've got some pretty good resistances going here, but it is a Xerneas. Oh, and I'm Dynamaxing. Don't mind if... Do I mind if I do? Mud Slap might be a better choice. Although its max moves won't be lowered accuracy-wise. You can't miss a max move, I don't think. Right. I hope they have something similar to this in like on the in Gen 10. Okay, it's gone straight for the fuck you attack, I guess. Thank you for the light screener up. Oh shit, Simple Beam! Nice! Oh, and Mystical... We're like cooking with this one, actually, maybe. Maybe I should have done some Mud Slaps. But it's fine, because I think... Wait, no, this doesn't poison it, does it? I don't think it does. No, it raises our... Special attack! Ooh. That'll be useful. Especially if Rob Quiver dances again. Alright. Like, we've turned this into like a pretty solid setup, I think. But we'll see how it ends. I definitely fumbled when I chose Jolteon. Gonna heal peeps? I see, fair enough. Do we? Right. That'll be more special attack raises. What do you all have for lunch? I had a Marmite sandwich. I'll have a good Marmite sandwich. I contemplated having more than a Marmite sandwich, but I didn't want to be late for Dungeons and Dragons. One burger and iced coffee. Interesting combination, but fair enough. I guess it's not that interesting a combination. I don't know why my brain was like, upon hearing that combo. Burger. Burger. I guess in my head, coffee's always more of like a sweet. So like, I'd always like expect iced coffee to be paired with like something sweeter. It's a pretty lethal combo. Pip's gonna die! Oh. You're still saving the insulation since it's cold? You just ate some of the wood beams. Oh, that's what that creaking noise was. Makes sense. That makes sense, honestly. Now you've, like, contextualized it. That makes sense. You so badly need to try a Marmite sandwich. Do they not sell Marmite at all in the States? Oh, let me see. I'm small again. I'll do some mud slaps. I should have just poison jabbed it. It would be dead now. This might end up being an issue because if it dazzling gleams now and it doesn't die this turn. Okay, so well, how about that? It's dead. Okay, cool. We have to go to a world market. I see. GG indeed. Especially with like the hand we got dealt with that one. That went very well. Oh, fair point. You're asking lunch because that was your most recent meal. People who've had dinner, what did they have for dinner? What's people's dinner plans if they haven't had dinner yet? I had macaroni and cheese, but it was like, it had bacon bits in it. And that was really nice. I really liked the macaroni, cheese, and bacon bits. You look a bit more yellow than normal, but I think that's not the colour of Jolteon Shiny. It's not. He was having a Sunday roast this weekend. Maybe? I'm not sure. You're gonna head off. Good luck with Xerneas. Thank you, Basarios. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great new year. You wanna know? You want a Sunday roast? Once again, I feel like you could have a Sunday roast, right? Like, I feel like there's not much getting in between you and a Sunday roast. Like, roast potatoes, they're pretty simple. It's like oil and taters. Then there's Yorkshire puddings. They're pretty easy to make. Yorkshire puddings are basically just pancake batter. When I was a wee boy, my father used to make a little bit extra Yorkshire pudding batter so that I could have pancakes on a Monday morning. Can I give you a step-by-step recipe so you can make it? I probably could. Oh, what is this? Sudowoodo, I guess. I think I'm a stan of your dad. Okay, so I can give you the quick option, which you could probably do quicker yourself, which is Google it. Or I could just ask my dad what he does. But he's away at the moment. Martin, you fool! There was a steel type right there and you took the Dedenne? Okay, we've got a Skuntank to the left. And we've got another Poison Tank to the left. So I think we should just keep the left here, I think. Because I think what Dad does is he makes the batter and then he puts it in the fridge overnight. And then makes it the next day. Okay, hey, you need to call him Kadad. I can start trying to call him Kadad. I'll see if I remember. Or else we'll get confused. Right, yeah, of course. Because I might be talking about my other dad. Kapapa. Kapapa? I like asking for other people's lived experiences rather than Google. I like to use Cahir as Google. I feel like I'll be a little less accurate than Google regular, but more accurate than Google's AI search. Carver. You trust me? Okay, good, good, good. Does Petunia sound like a good name for a Skuntank? Petunia's the skunk from Happy Tree Friends. I see, that does sound like a nice name for a Skuntank. Anyone else can answer. I treat this chat as Google. I stand by previous comments about more accurate than Google AI. To be fair, if it's any Genshin-related questions, you'll get an 100% accurate answer from Rob himself. Or Dorsal Fin 1. Dorsal Fin 1 and Rob make for a, like, lethal combination on Genshin knowledge. Both geniuses. What's the name of the skunk from Bambi? Will be honest, I've not seen Bambi. I do not know the answer to this question, because Bambi is not a movie I have watched. Just seen like 7 messages pop up. I want to read Mango's next stupid death, though. The 63-year-old British novelist was dining in Paris with his partner, Dorothy Cheston Bennett. He drank 2 glasses of tap water during the meal, scoffing at Dorothy's claims that the water in Paris was not properly treated to be safe to drink. Within 2 days, he contracted typhoid fever and died 2 months later! No! No! Devastating. Wait, what's the question Guts asked? Was it the one from Wednesday? Because I thought you said you were going to ask that on the Genshin stream. Or was it just next stream? Yes, no, okay, you've confused me. Taking a screenshot now. Gotta wait till Sunday or Saturday? They don't, I can just answer now. Genshin has a story that hasn't ended yet. So, every big update... Wait, okay. Let's pause quickly. Because who wants Skuntank? Skuntank will probably be a useful Pokemon to take, but who wants it? Thor does? Okay, Thor can have Skuntank. Finn Google, Rob Google, does Genshin never end? You know, I'll leave it to the experts. Okay, we should go left, maybe. It's a Roselia, but I feel like Roselia is better than nothing, so... The light at the end of the Genshin tunnel has not been spotted yet. I really like the phrasing of that. I think it should stop so you can catch up. I think you could feasibly catch up in the next year. Honestly. With semi-consistent playing, I just realized I took a fucking rock type into a fight with a Seadra. I've given my 8-ball a shake, ask again later. You like it's a game that's like worth jumping in to because it never ends? You like it's a game that's like worth jumping into because it never ends. Didn't know Rob Google is losing ancient tech is. Just don't go outside for a few weeks, you'll make it. Exactly, exactly. I forgot we did have a victim. You're a 90s kid after all. I got some Pip 90s kids as well, I think. Yeah, they are. I don't know why I said I think for a second there. Like, only people 1 year older than me aren't 90s kids. The moment you get to 2 years older, they're 90s kids. And I know Guts and Pip are more than a year older than me. But still, Gen Z, I think you're what they call a zillennial. What the fuck just happened? I looked away and I looked back and the Seadra was fucking dead. Someone exploded it with their mind. The April says don't bet on it. No! Why are you literally doxing? Okay, Guts, I would be careful because sometimes Twitch does just ban people for like saying that. Oh wait, no, is 13 the minimum age to use Twitch? I think it might be 13 actually. So I think you might be safe. Never mind. But like Twitch and Discord and YouTube and shit, if you say like you're too young to use the platform, if someone reports you, you can just get banned from it. Which I guess makes sense, because they don't want to risk it, but... Alright, I get to use Roselia. I am locking in. I'm locking in. I'm figuring it out. I'm catching Roselia. If someone reports you, they're a mark. I guess you have to hope no one in chat is called Mark at the moment then, because then they might report you. Also, /J about to be 28 on Monday. Yeah, happy birthday for Monday. I hope it goes well. Ooh. Kills Pseudo with mind. Funny animation. Old Pip, how rude. Just because it's true doesn't mean you should say it. Not you, though. You're very fresh and young. Yep. Those are words from a very young and fresh person. Ooh, burning jealousy. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. I'm still positive Cahir's 43. No, I can't be. I don't have back problems yet. I got nothing. I don't know, it doesn't look 43. Thank you, Mango. Someone on my side. Weather ball. Oh, on the substitute. God, Mango the kiss ass. I am low-key surprised. I was fully expecting like a backhanded twist to I never said if he looks younger or older than 43. Exactly. That's like, I chose to take it as, oh, this guy's got nothing. It's got life to do though, so it's gonna be better. Mango doesn't get fresh insulation on days he doesn't behave. We got to give him a break. It's funny because it's true. The reason he's running out is because he does keep eating through my wires. To be fair, he doesn't have to be starving right now. There are a lot of rat corpses in there. He just refuses to eat them. Like, this is a solvable issue, to be clear. Bayroom stings Cahir. Hey! What the hell? My room smells very nice, thank you very much. They were your friends... They were your friends... Trying to figure out how to switch the perspective on this sentence. They were my friends, you ask. Okay, and have you heard of cannibalism as a metaphor for love? Huh? Huh? Because sounds like you haven't. That's like saying starving people wouldn't be hungry if they eat trash. How mean to call Mango's friends trash. Okay, go eat some tigers then? I fucking might. What are you doing down there, cat? I've still got some Christmas presents under my bed that are for my sister and brother-in-law. And they're in a W.H. Smith's bag. And Missy loves sitting on that bag for some reason. I don't know why. She just really likes sitting on that bag. Absolute bizarre creature. Aren't you, Missy? She loves plastic. Leave Missy alone. I'm insulting her, to be fair. I'm always insulting her. But it's in my defense, she is a bizarre creature. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Plastic maxing. Yo! The NPC with his Sigilift coming in clutch. Love her for her flaws? Look. You expect me to love an ontologically evil creature? That's fucked up. Didn't expect that from I did not expect that from a Sigilift at all. Ever heard of unconditional love? No. I love conditions. Big condition fan I am. Where have we got? None? None? It's very self-hating of you as a large cat. Oh no, I'm a tiger, not a cat. Easy mistakes to make, I understand it. Alright. Large feline? Tigers are panthers, actually. Large felon? Okay, shh. Shh. People can't people can't learn that I fell on a spike. Fell off. Hey! I did not fall off. Falling off is not a thing I have done yet. To fall off, I need to climb up. Ooh, we've actually got like a good lineup this time. Yo, we do actually have a good lineup this time. I'm gonna go with Octillery. I like the look of Octillery, personally. I was going to say, Rob, you kind of got to take Sigilift after what it did last time. Fallen in love with... Huh? Alright, we don't actually need to overthink this too much, I don't think. Let's just, like... Okay, water seems like a bad idea. Let's... I don't think either way is a good one, actually. So you're saying you have fallen on. I'm not sure I have fallen on yet. I fell off the cliff. I think we can kill Vaporeon. Hot take. Items on the left side. Yeah, no, there are items on the left side. There are also items on the right side. I do worry a bit about Vaporeon versus Salazzle, but hopefully it'll go well. Your Thench Quest, then, Cat? Did I say your Thench Quest? I think that is exactly what I said, actually. I think that is the exact order of what I said was Thench Quest. Which... Up onto the windowsill to do her observing. She is like the Eye of Sauron, really. When you think about it. Oh, I went with that because... I went with that because I was thinking about, lowering its stuff. Okay, unfortunately that's not enabled on CahirLIVE. That's only a Cahir is here thing. I did that stuff for Cahir is here, because I wanted to have the sounds available, because they're on Twitch, on CahirLIVE. Sorry, Guts. You'll have to give me a whole bit if you want to speak here. It's pay to win here on...
Yahoo! Come.
Yeah. I like that word. Quench is a good word. I agree, Rob. Thench Quest? Less so. Don't like either of those. You just got 10k points. We up. 10? Yeah, I am inclined to agree with Rob on the Vine Boom there. Mango's at 10k. Rob's over 50 now. I feel like if Rob ends up getting there and waiting a bit, I might have to do half an hour. I shouldn't have given them ideas. I'm realizing now if I kept my mouth shut then, maybe I'd be fine. Alright. I think it's almost done. Almost. One like, more attack. Seems like it's going to attack us first, unfortunately. Water Pulse the Golduck. Okay. And it is dead. Yippee! Yippee! Alright. Bonk. I really like the similarities. I think I've already mentioned this, but between the Ampharos Exploration Guild theme and the Wigglytuff Guild theme. Alright. Items past Dracloak, I think, and then we can go to Cryogonal to finish off. Malamar seems cooler. What do you mean, Cahir? Rob and I would never collude things about you. Right. Of course not. My mistake there. You guys wouldn't collude at all. Alright. No, sure. Yeah, no, not at all. Very bold assumption to assume that you guys would collude against me. You're not colluding. You're not at all, are you? No, not at all. In fact, I don't think you guys even know what collude means. As well. Wait, Flash Cannon's the only move that isn't not very effective, I'm now realizing. Hey! 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 What the hell? Exactly, the word just sounds funny. Exactly. If only it missed that, but it didn't miss that. It is dismal. At least I'm not a physical attacker, but that is going to be slow chip damage for the rest of the fucking game. Because, that kind of thing doesn't get healed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crikey. Oh, no. Not great. Not great at all. Be dead next turn, but... Alright. Not sure if I mentioned, but I ended up finishing Psyche K the other day. All the way. Finished my rewatch. I love a good bit of Psyche K. I get, like... Mob Psycho 100 is, like, better than Psyche K, right? But I do think I do like Psyche K as much, if not more. To be fair, I think there's more Psyche K. Because Mob's got 3 seasons, and then Psyche has 2 seasons of 24 episodes. And then another season of 6 episodes. So Psyche K beats it out by like a season. What did you miss in the last 5 minutes? I was just saying how I really like Psyche K. I finished my rewatch of it. You've been hesitant on watching Psyche K? I mean, it's probably not for everyone at Day's End, but I think it's one of the few comedy anime that actually like does comedy well. I think sometimes you go into a comedy anime and like the joke is like, the guy tripped and fell on the woman's boobies. And like that's the whole bit. You follow some cosplay, cosplay from it, and it seems cute. Yeah, no, I'm a big Psyche K fan. Alright, obviously there's something beyond there, but I think we should probably just go with Cryogonal. I think Cryogonal will be an easier Pokemon to stake out. Also means I could get a second shiny Cryogonal, maybe. But yeah, no, I think it's got a good cast, and Psyche is a really funny protagonist. Because he's the classic, nonchalant, apathetic type who isn't, actually. And a lot of the time the conflict is just caused by the fact that he can't stop sticking his nose into other people's business and trying to help out, even though he is adamant that he doesn't care. I also feel like it does a very good job at subverting tropes in like a good and funny way. Like, it's impressive a show that's gone on so long, like, very much hasn't overstayed its welcome in any real way. Like, I don't think any of the, like, tropes or characters get boring by the end. Giant lizard versus coughing snowflake. Hey, Cryogonal's nuclear snowflake. Cryogonal's great. Don't diss my boy. But yeah, it's a show that I like would wish there was more of, but I understand that if there was more of it, it might like have started getting old. I think we should have gone with the electric type. In hindsight, this is Rob's fault. I've realised. This is all on Rob because he called it a coughing snowflake, implying it was like the coughing baby. If Rob hadn't dissed Cryogonal, then we wouldn't have just lost 2 Pokemon to it. So, if you're looking to point fingers, it's pointing at Rob. But you know, issue is obviously Psyche K's finished, so there's now a Psyche K-sized hole in my heart because I finished my rewatch of it. Did I pick this path though is the question. I'm gonna guess no. Wait a minute, you might have, because the other path was still an electric type. You're weak to both sides. No matter which way you went, you'd be weak to it. So I bet you will have picked Cryogonal, because you would have thought it was weaker. Alright. I can do some acid sprays. I think we're mostly special attackers, so I can actually lower its special defense. Cahir #1 Rob hater. I'm a #1 Rob hater when Rob hates Cryogonal. Rob doesn't understand the peak that is Cryogonal. And I am unapologetic. Cryogonal, top 10 Pokemon, I think. Brilliant guy. I mean, he's right. I do diss on Cryogonal. Cryogonal. More or less. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep my eye out, right? Because I think Connor Eats Pants might be about to do a live stream. Might be about to do one of his Fortnite Fridays with Elon Musk. Now, maybe he's playing up a bit, right? But ever since Musk started, like, it became public knowledge that, like, Musk was role-playing as a super fan of himself on that Adrian account, Connor Eats Pants has been spamming it. Spamming it. Shit. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. Spamming it with, like, asking him to come on Fortnite Friday. Right? And apparently on his story, he posted the fact that he's got a follow back from the Adrian account and has posted a picture of supposedly... Okay, sorry, I should say Adrian in, like, quotes more. Context, okay. So basically, a few days ago, there was a Twitter space with a guy called Adrian, who was a massive Elon Musk fan. I don't know the full specifics of what it was about and stuff. I know that Musk has been involved in a lot of drama around, saying... I'm not sure if he said immigration is good, or if he was implying, like, overseas workers for companies are good. But always around, he was saying it from a point of view of exploitation of labor rather than, you know, anything good. But obviously, that riled up a lot of people on the right because they really fucking hate immigrants. So Musk kind of stepped into dog shit on his own on that one. But this has been causing arguments. I don't know if that's what the Twitter space was about, right? But basically, this Adrian guy, at points, really sounded like Musk using a voice changer. And apparently they figured out it just was Musk using a voice changer. Later on, this Adrian guy was proved to have Twitter admin privileges, which once again points straight to him being Musk. Then he went on 4chan at one point and, like, said shit like, Musk is a dad and has lots of sex. So if this is actually Elon Musk, what the fuck, man? Low blow! Low blow! Just gonna, like, come out and say it. That was a low blow. Low hanging fruit. Unfair. Can we get Xerneas banned? I was actually high-key one fair, just fucking one-shot Dracoloak twice. Low-key actually does piss me off that it just did that. Anyway, back onto the story. So, I believe there's been more proof of Adrian being Musk. I think something happened on 4chan. Well, no, he posted a bit on 4chan, and I don't know if they figured out he was Musk from that. But, all signs are pointing to this Adrian fellow being Elon Musk, just gassing himself up. And it turns out that Connor Eats Pants, famous Twitch streamer, host of Fortnite Friday, might have managed to get Adrian on. Now, Connor Eats Pants, right? Really enjoys inviting right-wing figures onto play Fortnite so he can just fuck with them. Act like he's doing an actual interview and just fuck with them the whole time. There's a really good clip where he got George Santos on, and they're, like, having an intense debate about Kamala Harris. And then, I think it's George turns around and goes like, oh shit, the storm's coming. Are you still on for more, Rabbit Thor? It's great. He got, I can't remember his name, but the guy who was Shazam in Shazam, he got him on the other week. He also had Elmo on at one point. But, Connor This is Connor Eats Pants. Shazam's Maga Pill. Shazam is Maga Pill very big. Like, very hard. He was spouting some high-key bullshit. On set grabbing a drink. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll wait a bit longer as well. Yeah, no, it sucks. It sucks. I'm not sure if it was after Shazam that he fell down the pipe. He fell down the pipeline, but like shit, man. If the piss time is coming up, I don't really need one at the moment. I think it'll be an after stream one. I don't think I've stayed as hydrated as I should today. I'll be honest. But if Connor Eats Pants has actually got Elon Musk's ult on Fortnite Friday, uh-oh. Rob better get that drink quick, because, like, we're gonna have to go in now. Okay, good, you're back. Oh, Dreadnought actually has Smart Strike. I didn't know that. We should probably try to get good guys to not choose Draco. Okay. Like, I think that will be an all-timer stream. Everybody should hydrate, though. That's a good point. I kind of missed Mango's message on that one. I think we're going to do better against bug types here. You've got no drinks? Then get one. What, you think everybody hydrate is a joke? You think it's a bit? No, Pip. It's a demand. You just found 2 people that died of the same thing, yeah? Water makes sense, honestly. Chewbacca? What? But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on Connor's Twitch, because he might just be picking up nothing to be like an ass, because he's like that as well, but... They both fell on the open door of a dishwasher. Okay, how does that kill you? I guess if you, like, hit your head on the corner, that might do it. You had your iced coffee for the date, like, 4 hours ago, so no more hydration for you, thank you. No, okay, so, let me be clear again. Everybody hydrate is a demand. Knives. Oh, shit! I hadn't considered that. Because, like, my dishwasher these days has got, like, all its cutlery in, like, the top drawer. But it used to have one of those little baskets, those little cutlery baskets. I have demand avoidance, so not work on you. Okay. Oh. But you're on thin ice. And when you fall through, you better take a sip of the lake water. Don't put the knife with the pointy bit up, you doink. I don't, but what if I, like, blackout and point them up? Well, now you'll be extra alert to make sure you don't do that. I did used to, I will be honest. Back when I had one of those little, like, cutlery baskets, I did put the knives upwards in there. It's funny because we got a new, like, drying rack recently. I'm gonna keep on my social life, I think. Used for button knives and general cutlery, but sharp ones always go down. But yeah, no, we got a new like drying rack for like the washing up recently. Oh, there's actually an Amoonguss there, but we should probably go Berserker because of the items. Do you guys pre-wash your dishes or raw dog them? No, I pressed the button too quick! No! Just put them in. Like, sometimes, right, you might get a reject. But, like, worst case scenario, with a reject from the dishwasher, you could just put it in through the next load. Why is it raw dogging the dishwasher? I'm on Rob's side here. Like, worst case scenario, it just goes through the next load, and then it's clean. Don't need to be washed up, does it? If it's filthy, gotta wash them first. But that's why you're putting it in the dishwasher. Like, it's going into the dishwasher to be cleaned. Got a shit dishwasher? Okay. Okay, I can understand that. Right. But my dishwasher is not. So you all have no fear and don't feel the need to wash your dishes twice. Not at all. Only if it's just got a bit more like gunk on it, like if it's like guac and it's stuck to the spoon. Then it might go through again, you know? Generally it's chill. The 35-year-old surgical resident from Houston, Texas was killed after his dad was trapped in elevator doors at the hospital where he worked. He was partially decapitated as the elevator ascended. He also sustained injuries to his ribs and spine. I like the way it specifies the injuries to the ribs and spine. As if that fucking matters when he got partially decapitated. You did say... You said dad, it says head. Okay, yeah, no, I read it as head later. Wait, chat's going really fast today. Soon Mango is going to say, Cahir from CahirLIVE improperly washed his dishes, resulting in disease and death. I don't think it is. I'm going to be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100%. I don't think it is. Oh, dishwasher's brand new and pretty good. Yeah, some gunk on the saucepan might be worth rinsing. But, like, look, here's my thought, right? If it's so gunky that it needs to be washed before putting it in, which I'd still put it in anyway. Worst case scenario, you're going to take it out, it's still a bit gunky, and then you can just wash it off afterwards, right? Like, if the dishwasher can't wash the gunk off entirely, then you can just quickly rinse it off after instead of before. Because then that's less work. Because if you're unsure about something, right? I'm trying to out-Cahir like this, but he did say he doesn't wash the soap off his dishes. He could have been joking, but I'm choosing to believe it's the truth. Like... You don't need to. They don't taste soapy. I really don't know what you Americans are putting in your soap. But they don't taste soapy. I should... Unless Rob particularly wants to go Berserker, I think I might. I'm gonna guess he doesn't. I'm not gonna get cancelled over this. If people want to clown on me... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I should have let Rob take Berserker. Rob, we gotta go Gloom. Gloom is cracked, Rob. Gloom is cracked. I'd say that if you just give them a little rinse before, then your dishwasher filter thing won't get very nasty. That is a fairish point. how the old one died. I see, I see. Okay, another adult question. How often do you guys clean your dishwasher? Never have. Oh. We do it pretty often. Maybe like once a month or so. Dad will always get me, right? Because he'll be like, hey kid, can you empty the dishwasher? And I'll be like, alright, sure. Then I'll go over to it and it'll just be like the fucking dishwasher cleaning thing in it. And that's it. And he'll have trolled me. Real bad. I will have gotten trolled epic style. Or every other day. Okay, so like, what's the ethos there? How is it either never or every other day? You don't have an actual dish. Oh, right, you did say that, didn't you? My bad. So you're the dishwasher. So you clean yourself every other day. Guess it could be less. I'm not sure the Dynamax animation is worth it, but I'm going to Steel Spike to try to make sure it dies ASAP. I just did the thing where I accidentally opened Outlook. And clicking on things. Okay, it's dead anyway. Alright, yeah, Rob, if you don't want Gloom, then fair enough, but I'd really recommend Gloom, because that Poison Venoshock combo is absolutely lethal. You're gonna let me D-Max? That's fair enough, especially, like, are you gonna go with Gloom, is my question. Are you taking Gloom, or shall I go with Gloom? Because obviously that very much will then change my answer. Can do. You do have Skittersmack? I see. The thing is right, Gloom has Venoshock and Toxic, which is a lethal combination. If you're confident enough in Skittersmack, then fair enough. But especially with Life Orb, Venoshock Toxic might be, like, crazy. And Berserk is pretty solid, but yeah, I can take it, I can take it. Leave, Amelia. How dare Amelia try to take Gloom from me. Rotten creature. The Gloom is mine. Mine alone. You'll focus on debuff, I'll focus on Venoshock. Fairy-aura. Fairy-aura. Not for long. Rain Dance? I just don't think that's gonna help, bud. Like, these more modern deaths are fucked. I can expect, because like, as things got more modern, like, there became a lot more lethal things in the world than just sitting on the toilet. They're also, like, more relatable. I found one I just want to share for the last line. But the main premise of it is fucked. Oh no. I can't shit, I'm draining from the life orb. Oh, as in you can't skitter smack? Oh no, you're all constipated. Eat fiber, guys. Why would I eat wires? Always confused. I can, but I'm gonna die real quick. I see. Has this guy used acid spray yet? Because I know that Estelgor has acid spray, and if that Estelgor uses acid spray, then we're great. If it doesn't, then we're not great. Struggle bugging, I guess that's kind of useful. Wait, Mango, what's the thing? I'll hikey want to see it now. You've threatened it. Me? Okay, that did like nothing. Light, hello, how goes it? I hope that your New Year's has gotten off to a good start. Shiny hunting for Xerneas today. Continuing our shiny hunt for Xerneas today. You caught any shinies yet this year? Goodbye for not being to a stream. No worries, no worries. There's no expectations. I'm glad to see you. Been good, hell yeah. Glad to hear it. You could send it into me in DMs. Wait, why can't you send it in regular chat? Did someone say not to? You've got a few. Nice. Which ones? I do think it's the most TOS out of all of them. We won't report you, Mango. We won't report you. Uh-oh. Well, I guess Rob died like he wanted. The free shiny Rayquaza. An Iron Valiant and Score Bunny. Yo, very nice. That's a good collection. Have I hit the Venoshock? Yeah, I have not. Wait, I just realized secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. Content Mango, exactly. Exactly, Mango. Your secrets are hurting us. Well, you also have good news, or? Right. Oh, you got a girlfriend? Nice, congratulations. Right. Shinies. Shiny, aww. Aww. You had a good news and you caught any shinies? I have not, unfortunately. I got the new 5-star character in Genshin Impact. But, not a shiny Pokemon yet. I've actually not got a shiny in Dynamax Adventures in quite a while, unfortunately. I'm hoping that I'm stockpiling my luck for a nice shiny Xerneas. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, I think this will probably be the last one of the stream. I think this one would hurt you mentally, because it did a little to you. But you're also very desensitized to internet fuckery. I feel like we've all asked you to share at this point that, if it does, that's on us at this point. Oh, how Lucia's an awkward one, because it's got Poison Jab, but if you join so late, I mean, there's no issue. Alright. You got Absol as a poison type to the right, and that's it for advertised types. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to go to that poison type we know is a poison type through Xcloud. We'll try drawing a bit closer to the beginning next time. I mean, yeah, no worries, no pressure. Mango, why the fuck would you send that? A 43-year-old Irish woman died of an allergic reaction after having sex with a German Shepherd. Its owner, Sean McDonald, and the woman met in an internet chat room for bestiality. McDonald was prosecuted and added to a sex offender list. The dog was later destroyed. It wasn't the dog's fault. Yeah, I don't like the dog was destroyed either. That is a fucked up one. But it's not like the death this time. Right? Like, the other ones it was, oh, that's a fucked up way to die. No, that's just a fucked up thing. Poor dog, man. Poor dog. Especially because that woman... We knew what she did because she died, right? But that guy had the dog and was on those chat rooms. Poor thing. Let's go, Cahir. Have a great rest of the stream. Bye, everyone. Oh, I hope the story wasn't actually the catalyst for that, but all the same, I hope you have a great rest of your day, Guts. You're getting haircuts. Oh, okay, good, good, good. Enjoy your haircuts. Which hairs are you guys getting cut? But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's you know getting. Yeah, okay, good, good, good. Head hair? Yeah, but which one? Which hair? You have to get ready, Gear. Stop asking questions. I hope you guys have a good haircut. Thanks for stopping by. I know on the head, but which hair on your head are you getting cut? When you want to know how... I'm just trying to show an interest. I'm sorry. Half of them. Last offer. Sorry, Mango's already given the last offer here. Can't do anything more, no. Just how it is. I might switch to Explode. Just because it's going to be better than Aurorus, I think. Aurorus, I don't think, has enough stuff around. In fact, Explode doesn't either. Shit. Alright, let's go to Weezing. Please don't send me your hair. You bought a jigsaw puzzle for your Mother's Day? Oh, nice. What was it of? Cahir P.O. Box when? You see, given the topics of this conversation, I'm not sure I want to give a date. You're poison jab, but you also have a high chance of dying to Xerneas. Yeah, that's my thought. I don't mind if you want to keep if you want to have Weezing, and then I can just take whatever comes next. Send them to Mango, you'll make sure he gets, or I get them. You're just going to use them for your nest. You also have nothing for this. Yeah, I don't have much for it either, I'll be honest. Puzzle is called Christmas Magic. Is it too early to buy Christmas presents? I mean, I guess it's a pretty good time to buy Christmas presents, right? Because all the Christmas stuff's going to be on discount, isn't it? So, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, if you buy Christmas presents now, they can be Christmas-themed at a low price. And it means you don't have to worry about getting a bunch of Christmas presents in, like, November and December. Because, like, that's the worst part about Christmas, is stressing out about getting presents late in the year. In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, being frozen means you can't actually hit your enemy, which is quite annoying. I think it was Groudon I managed to freeze, like, 3 times during the fight, which would have been really useful had we been able to actually hit it, but we could not. Dynamax with Max Strike. I think I'm going to go with the Terrain Pulse Max Strike because it's better. No, because it's better, because it's got more PP, I assume. It might not have more PP, but Hyper Beam's going to be more generally applicable, is my thought. If a risky move to make, given it's going to disable me for the next turn. Honestly, I like the way that Tinkaton's Gigaton Hammer works more. Where you just can't use it 2 turns consecutively. Like, that's such a better way of handling Hyper Beam. Yippee! You found a goofy one again. Great. A goofy death instead of a traumatizing death. The 37-year-old was killed by a swan while kayaking across a pond at a residential complex in Des Plaines, Illinois. After getting too close to the bird's nest, the swan attacked him, threw him out of the kayak, and prevented him from surfacing. He ultimately... Oh no! If that was in England, I wonder if that death could be put on the Queen. I guess the King. I always forget, you know? I'm feeling more Vesperquin. Oh, wait, is there anything behind? There is, it's buried behind Vesperquin. The swan was clearly working for the mob. I mean, you mean the swan was a mob? An aggressive mob? Swab. 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 Alright. Issue is I've used up all my blizzards now, which isn't great, because I'm going to have to use other moves on the Vesperquin, but it's fine, because Rob's going to kill it really quickly, isn't it? Right, yeah, we'll finish it up, then I'll do Pokedoku. It avoided the attack! No! Oh no, it's not too bad, you just saw the word dog again. I see. The prefix Giga means billion, so Gigaton hammer implies that Tinkaton's hammer weighs 1 billion tons. I feel like the implication I take from it is putting a gigaton of newtons behind it. It's swinging it real hard. But, I guess it's more amusing to believe that, Tinkaton's hammer weighs 2 trillion pounds. That's really expensive. Where did Tinkaton get that much money from? The 68-year-old man from Cantonment, Florida, of course, had left his Oh, I'm out of those. Had left his 1995 Chevrolet van to open a gate from his driveway when his dog stepped on the van's gas pedal and ran him over! No! Wait, I heard a story the other week about a dog with beef. And I don't mean, like, roast beef. Basically, the dog saw a guy, like, followed his owner as a guy took him out into the woods. And then the guy killed his owner. Right? The dog then went rabid every time he saw the murderer. Like, trying to, like, bite this guy. This dog normally having a very casual and kind temperament, right? This dog was normally chill as fuck. But specifically with this guy, it went up the wall, right? And then the people, like, put together, wait a minute. If the dog's acting this way around this guy, then he probably killed the guy, right? So they accepted it as a fair duel. The dog was challenging the guy to a duel. So they let the dog, like, fight the guy in a proper duel situation. The dog then clamped on the guy's neck, basically. And the guy was like, alright, I'll admit to it if you get this dog off of me. It's probably got him killed anyway, but I find that funny and also awesome. Good dog. Good dog. That dog clearly did get enough treats. Would you do that for me, Missy? If I got murdered, would you like get really angry at my murderer if you witnessed it? She is sleeping. This might be a risk. But it might hit itself instead. Wait, I'm almost dead. When did that happen? I did not notice that occur. No. Oh, I just gave it +2 attack, and max overgrowth is going to be... Oh, wait, no, mind it lived. You see, the issue is at this point I could start using Terrain Pulse, but... Round? When are they going to add square? That's what I want to know. Is tonight a hot chocolate night? That's the question. That's the big question, is like, tonight, do I shower off? You know, shower off, and then get into some jammers. Don't worry, I got rid of your mistake. Oh, you did? I don't know, like, I was deliberately trying to confuse it like that, right? The only move it really buffed itself on there was Horn Leech. Always Hot Cocoa? Technically, I guess you could argue it is. Because I use cocoa powder. Still not good giving a legendary +2. Like, arguably, I can see where you're coming from. But I've still got some whipped cream left over, which is nice. I've got some marshmallows, which obviously great in hot chocolate. But yeah, I use like a spoonful of cocoa powder and then 2 spoonfuls of sugar. And it makes a brilliant hot chocolate. I might be a bit jammy because I do it all milk. I know a lot of people use water. I always do all milk. I'm an all milk type of guy. And I stand by it, honestly. I stand by it. Alright. The deer is almost dead. I think I've seen the shortest one yet. Oh? Is it just like walked into a hole? The Air India technician was sucked into an aircraft's jet engine. Oh no. That does not seem like a pleasant way to go, I'll be honest. Controversial take. Personally, I think getting sucked into an aircraft's jet engine would be quite painful. You think it would be fast? I can imagine that. That's true. That is true. Sounds fun. I think we have different definitions of that. I think we have vaguely different definitions of fun, to be honest, Felix. Depending on the size, that is also a really good point. No. Was just checking because Vespiquen obviously has a very similar shiny. Oh well. Hopefully we get it sooner rather than later, but we're just under 2 months until we'll probably get more ZA information, which is pretty exciting. I think I'll do what I did last time, which is I will record my reaction to it, and then I will post it online. Edit it up and post it. Because, bluntly put, yeah, no, normal stuff. What color is Shiny X-Cloud? I think it might be darker purple, honestly. I guess we could probably find out, like, right now. Indeed, it's a purple color. Okay, I was expecting the image to get bigger there, but it did not. Yeah, it's just purple instead of blue. Which... vaguely unremarkable, but oh well. Try Bouffalant? Isn't Bouffalant a very bright one? I'm pretty sure Bouffalant a very, like, fluorescent one. Is it a green one? I think it might be. Anyway, we got Sinnoh, Univers, Dragon, Monotype, no evolution line, and evolved by item. Isn't Silas the guy making the Sinnoh in Gen 5 graphics? I think Silas is the guy making Sinnoh in Gen 5 graphics. Wait, there's one more death story. Muels, a 25-year-old correctional officer, and Gilliam, a 27-year-old out-of-country inmate being housed at the Luzerne County Correctional Facility in Luzerne County, Pennsylvania, fell to their deaths after an altercation between them caused them to slam into the exterior of the 5th floor elevator doors. Despite the elevator having up-to-date working credentials, the door popped open on impact, causing them to fall 5 flights down the shaft to their deaths. The county declared Muels' death a homicide and declared Gilliam's as an accident. Oh no. Crikey. Don't fight people in elevators then. I guess that's Okay, now that was more fun. You would rather die fighting someone in an elevator, in a lift. Not in near. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I'll try Buffalant in the thing. Oh, sorry, Kevin. I do like doing this on my own. I thought you meant shiny Buffalant. No, yeah, I do like doing this on my own. Feel free to tell me what you would put for categories I haven't filled in. I have filled in. But please don't tell me answers. So after I've filled in a category, feel free to tell me what you would have put there. But until then... Buffalant isn't, you know, the new no evolution line, but there are more. I'll try not to put Buffalant now, because... Yeah, there's like Durant and Heatmore. I feel like Durant's going to get quite high. I don't know. I've got a gut feeling that Durant will get quite high. Alomomola. Ordno will probably get quite high. Emolga? Maractus. .2? Interesting. Then you over-evolve by item. Well, there's Whimsicott, there's Simipour, Simisear, and Simisage. I'm not sure if Conkeldurr and stuff don't count, because while they do evolve, would technically evolve via the link cable, they've never evolved via the link cable. Right? So while Conkeldurr could theoretically evolve via the link cable, that's never been a mechanic in the game. It's only ever evolved, like, that's not a mechanic in any game it's in, so it's only technically evolved by trade. Since this is a Wikipedia list, there's 4 sections with name, image, sometimes date of death, and description. Image? I'm guessing you just mean the image of the person who died. More so than in a plain engine, I suppose. I mean, yeah, I can give you that. This next one, the person that died is 10 people. Who would name their child 10 people? That's a horrible name. A powerful southerly change in Melbourne, Australia, resulting in the death of 10 asthmatic people who died from respiratory failure. This was due to a stark 60km/h wind that distributed ryegrass pollen into the moist air, rupturing them into very fine specks small enough to enter people's lungs. Holy shit. Did Generation 4 introduce any Pokemon that needed Stone to evolve? Yeah, there's... Well, technically it didn't introduce Probopass, but Probopass does count, and so does Magnezone these days, because they both evolve with Thunderstone. Additionally, Pokemon like Dusknoir, Magmortar, and Electivire all count, because in Legends Arceus they do evolve with an item. Died by weather? Yeah, that is horrifying, honestly. Yeah, there are a lot of, like, items that evolve Pokemon in Gen 4 in that kind of new item way. I'm feeling Probopass. Oh wait, no I'm not. I'm feeling Porygon Z. People always forget Porygon Z. Maybe people didn't this time. Sinnoh no evolution line, I'm going to go with one of the Rotoms. Because Rotom has no evolution line, it's from Sinnoh, and it's got a bunch of forms. I'm going to go with Rotom Mo. 1%. Then Sinnoh Monotype. Dusknoir also counts for that one, actually. Other than that... Oh, Roserade also evolves by Stone. I wonder if Roserade got lower. But Roserade isn't a Monotype. I don't believe Burmy isn't. Kricketot is, and so is Kricketune. Pachirisu is, but I feel like Pachirisu will get quite high. Then we've got... I wonder if Gibble is. No, I think it's already Dragon Ground in its first form. Mime Jr. isn't, but Bonsley is. Okay, Univert Monotype and Univert Evolve by item. Yeah, let's go back to Univert Evolve by item. There's a Simmie, there's Whimsicott, there is Lilligant. There's Chandelure, but I feel like Chandelure... These are all fairly recent, like 2017. Fucking hell. Obviously, Kingambit does evolve with an item, but Kingambit's Paldea, not Gen 5, although it evolves from Bisharp. I was thinking Pokemon need an item to evolve into other Pokemon. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, it's the evolution. It's if it's evolved with an item. Oh, I see why you were asking the question then, because a lot of the Pokemon that do evolve with an item in Sinnoh are like Pokemon that evolve from Pokemon from earlier gens, like Probopass evolves from Nosepass from 3, Dusknoir evolves from Dusclops, Porygon Z evolves from Porygon 2. There must be a couple though, right? Happiny, arguably, because Happiny needs an Oval Stone to evolve. We went to the Crystal Pool place in Kitsukami with Briar's book or whatever by accident. Didn't know this was happening. Oh yeah, no, that's like the end of the game, basically. That's like the actual true ending of the game, I think. Someone wasn't watching my Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC live streams. Pokemon that evolve with items. I don't believe, like, Crustle does. I don't think Galvantula's, yeah, Galvantula's, like, level 37. Electros is 9.5%, oh no. Electros is also a monotype. Maractus is also a monotype. But I feel like a first stage is going to be a better bet, just because when Pokemon have multiple stages, they tend to be thought of less. Oh shit, do you think Tynamo is pure water, or is it already ground? I feel like Tynamo is pure water. Not Tynamo. Shit. Tympole. Wait, Tynamo and Tympole. I guess Tynamo isn't a... it is. I was thinking Tynamo is like Tadpole, but that's not what Tynamo is. It's Dynamo. I don't know where the T comes from entirely. It's more like a little fish. Because it's an eel. Okay, Dragon Monotype, Dragon no evolution line. Tiny, oh, that does make sense. And then Dragon evolved by item. Obviously Dragon evolved by item. Diplin, Hydrapple, Applin, Flapple. Driplin might be a pretty good bet, actually. Diplin, sorry, not Driplin. 12%! Never fucking mind. Hydrapple doesn't evolve with an item, actually. It evolves with a move. 24-year-old died from cardiac arrest in a movie theatre in Birmingham, England, while looking for his dropped mobile phone. His head became wedged under the electronic footrest of a seat. Shit! Fuck, man. Yikes. No evolution in dragon types. Back to Pokemon. Back to Pokemon. Drampar. Turtonator, I'm putting Turtonator. 5.3. I've had a lot of 5% ones here, and I think that's going to be my downfall. As if being from Birmingham wasn't bad enough. As if being from Birmingham wasn't bad enough. And then monotype dragon types. Death do be chilling and just all over the place. It does quite, doesn't it? Obviously we got like Dratini and Dragonair. We got Axew, Fraxia, Haxorus. Dino might be pure. Jangmo-o definitely is. Jangmo-o is. Yeah. Okay, I got 46. Most unique was 28, so I could have gotten better there. Also, Diplin must not... Yeah, Diplin was actually pretty low. Did I get any other lowest? Okay, a lot of the ones I... Oh, Probopass was actually the lowest, and so was Magnezone. I was wrong in Porygon Z there. Main Shower was seen. Main Shower was a Monotype and Univert, and I thought Timpole. I should have thought of that. Goodra, regular Goodra was the lowest. Regidrago, I forgot about that. The Goodra line in general was the lowest. That's interesting. Dusknoir was actually the lowest Monotype from Sinnoh, which is ironic because I fucking said it. But Bonzi was another pretty good answer. Tornadus Therium was the lowest put here. Meloetta Aria is, yeah, no, there are a lot of the legendaries at the bottom there, which is surprising. Basculin, I forgot about Basculin. And Zygarde 50% was the lowest dragon type with no evolution line, with only 0.6% putting people putting it there. With Walking Wake, Gouging Fire, and Draco's all very low as well. Interesting. I need to start thinking of those guys more. Anyway. All went pretty well at day's end. But for now, I do think that's where I'm going to end off. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all had a great time. I certainly have. Do love a good few Dynamax Adventures, even if we don't get any shinies for like 5 streams in a row. Maybe more, honestly. Maybe more. It's been a while since my last shiny. My last shiny was Crabominable before. I've not got a shiny this year. I'll have to fix that on Monday. But yeah, there might be a Genshin stream tomorrow. It might also be on Sunday, so keep your eyes peeled, because I don't know which it'll be. You got to stay tuned. If you're nicer, maybe you get more shiny. No, don't be stupid, Mango. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you've all had a great time. I certainly have. And I will see you all at some point this weekend. Goodbye and good night.